hear about players not being able to play at the D1 level right out of high school, for whatever reason they have. So they attend a junior college first to get to that level. Hardly ever, though, do you hear of them winning a major tournament on the PGA Tour. Bubba Watson is one of those players. Bubba Watson wasn't going to let his struggle stop him from being a major winner on tour. After winning his first Masters tournament, his next task was to move up in the official world golf rankings and crack the top 5. Not many people can do what Bubba has done with a swing that is so unstable. That is why he has become one of the most interesting players on tour today. Coming out of high school, Bubba was one of Florida's most wanted college golfers, and he was wanted by the University of Georgia. There was one problem standing in his way, though: his grades. The coach for Georgia told Bubba that if he went to a junior college for a year or two and improved his grades, he would have a spot for him when he is finished there. This is how he found Faulkner State, a junior college in Minette, Alabama. When Bubba Watson arrived at Faulkner State, he was on a mission to make it to Georgia. Bubba played the one spot his freshman and sophomore year at Faulkner and won several tournaments during his 2-year career there. He finished in the top 5 both years at the national tournament and was on his way over to Georgia. Over at Georgia, Bubba didn't get to play that much because of how good their team was, but still played some tournaments as an alternate. After he graduated from Georgia, Bubba decided to turn pro and take his chances on a nationwide tour at the time. Turning pro is a big decision if you are a graduating college golfer, but Watson was grateful for the opportunity and was looking to take advantage of it. After about a 6-year span on the nationwide tour, Bubba had enough top 5 and top 10 finishes to play on the PGA Tour. Bubba played on the PGA Tour for 2 years before he had his big breakout win during June of 2010 when he won the Travelers Championship. This tournament gave him the confidence he was looking for on tour and won another tournament in 2011. Then, in his 2012 season, began and changed his entire career. During his 2012 season, he adopted a baby boy with his wife Angie just a few weeks before the Masters. When the tournament rolled around, Bubba, along with every other player in the field, had his eye on winning the tournament. Bubba persevered, though, through 4 rounds and found himself in a playoff with Louis Oosthuizen. Bubba made par on the second playoff hole and sealed the victory for his first major win. After showing the world what he was capable of, he was set out to be even better by moving up the rankings. Just 2 years after his huge Masters win, Bubba won the Masters for a second time. With this win and 28 top 10 finishes, this put Bubba in the top 5 in the official world golf rankings. With his ranking in the top 5, he became a lock in the 2014 Ryder Cup. With this lock, he went to his 3rd Ryder Cup appearance. When Bubba came on tour, nobody knew who he was and what he did to get there. With this driven attitude, he has now become one of the most talented and interesting players on tour today. With how Bubba has played over the years, it is fair to say that he has become one of the best current players on tour, and he will only continue to do more great things.